everyone, we have arrived in New York. So exciting. We landed yesterday and I was in a pretty foul mood. I didn't sleep that much on the plane and it was a really long journey, so I was like, oh, better not film, because yeah, I was just really grumpy. So today is our first full day in New York. You can probably hear all the sirens outside. It's so exciting. You can actually see the Statue of Liberty from our apartment, which is so cool. Very lucky. One of my friends lives here and she has very generously let us stay here in her apartment, which is incredible. Today we are heading out. It is actually mine and Alex's 5-year anniversary of being together, which is pretty nice. So we're going to do a few romantic things. We're going to Central Park and we're going to the boathouse, do some rowing, I guess. The weather's supposed to be pretty nice. And then, yeah, not sure what else we'll do. I think we'll probably walk around Fifth Avenue and yeah, we will take you along with us. So this is what I'm wearing today. It said the weather's going to be pretty nice, and we're going to be walking around, so I thought I'd have my comfy shoes on, and I look a little bit orange because I fake tanned this morning. I actually used the Bondi Sands 1 hour express tan for the first time and I am really loving it. I didn't leave it on for a full hour though because I didn't want to be too tan, because it said if you leave it on for an hour it goes to the dark, and I usually go the light medium just so that I match my foundation. But yeah, and also this is the makeup that I have on for today. Pretty casual. Actually, it's not actually that casual, but for me it's pretty casual. So yeah, let's go. Today is day 2 in New York and we are heading over to Central Park and doing a bike tour, which I'm super excited about. I did it the last time I came here a couple years ago, and I am also catching up with one of my best friends whose apartment this is. So you guys will get to meet her, which is really fun. But yesterday was such a fun day and I managed to do a little bit of shopping. So I thought I'd quickly show you guys what I picked up from Sephora. So first off, I got this palette from Urban Decay. It's their Back Talk face and eye palette. So it's got 2 sides. Similar to the Naked Shapeshifter palette that I have for the contouring. It's got powder on one side and a cream on the other, but these are both powders. So on one side we have these beautiful rosy shades. Aren't they just incredible? And then there's a mirror that you can, there's a mirror that you can pull out that's on the inside. It just slots in there. And then on the other side are these gorgeous blush and highlighter shades, which you can obviously use as eyeshadows as well. I've been coveting this on Instagram, and I know it is coming to Australia pretty soon, but I'm just too impatient, so I bought it here. From Too Faced, I picked up a bronzer. I love their Chocolate Soleil, and they had this one called Sun Bunny, and it's not glittery, it's just shimmery, and oh, it just looks so nice, and it looked so nice swatched on the hand as well. And it's got really beautiful like matte packaging, very nice. I also got a lip gloss from Buxom. We don't have this brand in Australia, and I'd heard great things about this shade. It's called White Russian. So yeah, I had to pick this up because I'd heard so many YouTubers just like raving about it. I picked up some more eye masks for my flight to Hawaii. I also picked up a mini California blush, mainly because it was so cheap and I've been wanting it for ages and ages. I also got some lip balm from Smith's. It's their Rosebud Salve. And the reason I bought this is because I read in a magazine that Beyonce wears it. So I thought I'd give it a go. And I also got one for my sister because me and my sister are both really obsessed with Beyonce. So Ellie, if you're watching this before I get back, spoiler, this is your present from the US. Now, when I went in, I asked them if I can use my Australia Sephora account, and they said it's completely different, so you can't build up points. But they did say that I can just create an account here and do all of that, so I did. And the gift that I got for my birthday, because my birthday was in April, they were like, oh, since your birthday's gone, we'll give you, and you're signing up today, we'll give you the birthday gift. So it was this Bite Beauty pack, and it's got a really gorgeous lip crayon, a lipstick, and a lip scrub, and a lip balm. I tried the lip crayon last night, and it is a beautiful mauve. It's really nice, and it feels really creamy on the lips as well. And also because I spent a certain amount of money, I also could get a free gift, and I got the Marc Jacobs eyeliner because I actually forgot to bring eyeliner with me on this holiday. So that is a little mini haul of what I got from Sephora. I do plan on going to Ulta at some point. There is one somewhere in New York. I've got to look it up because there is a foundation that I want to get from Tarte. It's the Shape Tape, and I am just hoping that it is in stock in my shade. So we are heading out. I will of course take you guys along with me for whatever I'm doing. a very grey and rainy day in New York today, so I haven't actually done any filming of any of the places that we've been, but we are about to go to a food place called Cat's Deli. Is it called Cat's Deli? Cat's Deli. So the food is supposed to be really like authentic New York food, so I will take you guys along with me. Look how grey it is outside. So grey. Oh my gosh. So we are back at the apartment and we went to Cat's like I said before, but on the way from the subway to walking to Cat's, we saw Lady Gaga. I had my first celebrity sighting in New York and it was a very, very exciting point in my life. So she was just in the, we didn't really know it was her to begin with because they were kind of just making a massive fuss out or something. We kept seeing all these like bright flashes from the paparazzi cameras and we were like, what is going on? And then we just see this woman exit a car and go into this place. I can't even remember what it's called. I think it's called like Beauty in Essex or something like that. And we saw this, she was wearing like a really long white blonde wig and she had massive like black shoulder blades. Like it must have been like a massive black blazer or something. And then somebody was yelling, "We love you, Lady Gaga." And she turned and oh my gosh, we saw a glimpse, a teeny tiny glimpse of Lady Gaga. It was very, very exciting and I'm very happy that I've had my first New York celebrity sighting. That was definitely a highlight of the evening. So were the sandwiches at Cat's Deli. My goodness, so delicious. It's actually the same place that from that movie When Harry Met Sally, you know, where she's in like the, well, both of them are in that kind of like diner. It's actually Cat's Deli. And there's that like a famous scene of where she's like faking an orgasm or whatever. But it had like this sign above that said, this is where Sally sat and we hope you get what she ordered. Which is very, very funny. But yeah, such a crazy, crazy night. Just goes to show that anything can happen in New York and you can see anybody. Lady Gaga of all people. So crazy. But it is nighttime. Tomorrow is our last day in New York, our last full day. We'll be going to the High Line and we'll be doing Chelsea Market and we're also going to do a bit of a picnic because the weather's supposed to be a lot nicer tomorrow than it was today. So we're going to go for a picnic in Central Park, which should be really, really lovely. And then I think we'll head to the Met because we haven't done that yet. But yeah. Very, very good night in New York. Very, very pleased with my celebrity sighting and with the good food. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is our last full day in New York, which is so, so sad. We have a really early flight tomorrow morning, so we definitely won't be able to do anything tomorrow. So we're trying to cram everything in today that we haven't done yet. So we're going to be going to the High Line, Chelsea Market, a few other places near Chelsea Market. Then we'll be going to Central Park for a picnic and then the Met. So we went to a baseball game the other day and I didn't get a jumper. I wanted to get like a Yankees jumper, so I'm gonna try and find a Yankees store and head probably to Midtown where Times Square is because there are heaps there. So we do have a pretty packed day. It is 8:30 in the morning. We've been waking up pretty early every single day. I think it's just like the jet lag and stuff. So we are going to head straight out, and I'll be sure to take you around and show you all the cool stuff that we're doing. The weather is looking pretty cloudy, and I think it's going to stay pretty cloudy today, but that's okay. Means it's nice and cool. We're going to be walking around heaps, so that'll be really nice. And because it's our last day, I have decided to put a full face of makeup on. The lighting in here is very, very intense. Maybe if I... There we go, that's a lot better. So I have been using every single day the Urban Decay Back Talk palette. It is incredible. It's got the most beautiful, like, blushy colors, a lot of like deep reds and deep, like, really deep pinks. Beautiful. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm pretty sure it's coming to Australia pretty soon. Probably by the time this video up. I think I saw on Mecca that it was launching really, really soon. But yeah, that's basically what I have on my eyes today. And then on my lips, I have a matte liquid lipstick from Dose of Colors, which I bought the other day at Sephora. And it is in Truffle. I just thought it was a really nice pinky nude to wear every day. Really, really comfortable. I wore it the other day and it is super, super comfortable. The formula on Dose of Colors matte liquid lipsticks are incredible. Alright, so that's pretty much all from me. I will check back in with you when we are doing all our fun activities.